Hey folks, I hope you are ready because boy do I have some wow tonight on the Signature Mike Show.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
I work with a lot of people who want artwork on their walls. And when you think about how many walls you have, that's a lot of art and it can add up quickly. And large art especially can be very expensive. So I have a great bougie on a budget for you tonight. I am going to take a piece of fabric and we're going to turn this into wall art. And one thing I love about this, because it's fabric, you could coordinate it with pillows on the bed or other fabric around the room, so it can really tie the whole room together. I'm going to make a somewhat smaller piece of artwork, but if you want something large especially, this is a great idea. I'm just taking some 1x2 material, so it's 1.5 inches, and I'm making a box frame. I'm laying it flat. I'm not creating it this way, but I'm laying it flat. And I'm using these flat little metal pieces, and I'm just adding those to the corners, and I'm just going to make one big box. So I'm just screwing this in, making a frame, and I'll show you in a minute. It's very, very easy to do. You want to make sure your fabric is pressed, there are no seams or any creases in your fabric, because we want it very, very flat. We're basically making canvas art. So here's my frame. You can see the braces I have on the four corners. Now again, if this were larger, you could certainly put more wood in and brace it up more, but being this size, this is all we really need. So I'm going to take my fabric, and we want to center. Sometimes your pattern might be in the center. Maybe you have a larger piece of fabric, so you want to cut it accordingly. This is nice because it shows the nice pattern. We're going to lay it flat. I'm going to lay my frame on the back here. And handy dandy staple gun. That's all you got to do. Again, maybe this is something that kids could do. I was using a staple gun, I think, at 5 years old. Staple gun and tapes, they were my best friend. My dad said I went through a roll of tape a week, always taping something. So I've got those edges. You don't want to pull it too tight yet. Once you get one side on, then you can pull the other side a little taut, but you don't want to get it irregular. You want your pattern, again, to stay pretty square in the piece you have. I recently did this for a client who needed a large piece of art. We were doing an Airbnb, and of course, they were on a very tight budget, and I needed a large piece of art. So we got an extra piece of fabric that coordinated with the pillows on the bed. When you get to the corners, see what I have here now? You get to the corners, you want to take it and you want to fold it in. Let's see how we want to do this. We want to, almost like you're wrapping a gift, so that we have a nice clean corner, top and bottom. Like you're wrapping a gift with a gift wrap. And we want to staple that down nice, getting it nice and square. But artwork is very important in a room. It can help you create the theme for the room, both with color and with a pattern. One more corner to go. But you see how easy this is. Of course, large is going to take you a little more time. But as I say with anything, have fun with it. Okay, so there we go. There we have it there. We need to add a hook. So I get these sawtooth hangers. There's these little hangers, and I'm going to put that in the center. I'm eyeballing this, and I know I shouldn't. You should always measure. As they say, measure twice, cut once. But I'm just going to estimate this. If it hangs crooked on the wall, you'll have to forgive me. These little nails can be a little precarious that you have to put it in with here. There's one. You could do a group of these on the wall. And I tell you another place it would be great if you have a electrical panel box in a laundry room or in a hallway. You could make one large enough to fit over there to cover it. And it's something that would easily be able, you can take it off when you need to get to the electrical box. Now, I know my electrician friends are saying, don't do that, but I don't like to look at those unsightly boxes. So I actually have some light artwork over mine. Okay, I've got my hanger on the back. So that's all we have right there. And we're gonna hang this on the wall. There we are, hanging on the wall. How fantastic is that? And there's a bougie on a budget to add some wow to your walls.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey-Michael here with Hardwood Floors and More. Welcome to our showroom located on Washington Road in Evans. We look forward to seeing you so you can discover for yourself everything we have to offer. Hardwood Floors and More, so much more in store for you.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive. Home isn't just a place, it's where life happens. At the Villages at Bordeaux, each townhome invites you to build memories, celebrating life's little moments and big dreams. Thoughtfully crafted by Herbert Homes, your home offers comfort, energy efficiency, and easy access to our event center, Bordeaux Steak and Seafood, I-20 in downtown Thompson. Ready to find your place? Call today to schedule your tour of the Villages at Bordeaux.
So many times when I'm working with a client, I need a little extra help from someone, and I have a fabulous friend that will come in and she will touch up something if there's a little damage or if something needs to be personalized for a client. Just recently, I worked with a client that we needed an end table. So my fabulous friend, Suzanne Marks, who's with me tonight, fixed the problem and made an amazing piece. Suzanne, thank you for joining me tonight.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
So many times I call you a magician, because you just take a piece and you work your magic and you make it work for the client, and it's just fabulous.
Thank you. It's always great working with you.
Well, I love it.
So I was wanting to show you some different pieces on foiling. Everybody seems to love that. It's just an easy way to update old pieces, and you could do gifts. How cute is this?
I love foil because it adds an extra dimension. It adds a little bling because it reflects light.
Yes, most people love metallics, and so here's a couple things. You have lots of things laying around the home or you could pick up stuff inexpensive, Goodwill or whatever. So like here's a painting, and I added the gold on here, and you can even add some colors on here. And I find the colors on Amazon.
I never knew there were color foils.
Yeah, they're great. You can use about every color, and then the gold and silver is easy to find. It's just about anywhere, any crafts.
So you can personalize this for someone's room.
Right, yeah. And,
really great.
And then you can see here's the before, and then here's the after. So I did gold and then black foil. And then one good thing about the foiling is you can cover up like bad marks or damage. Like this was damaged, but you can't tell because I added the black and then the black foil to it. So that covers up damages and just updates it, and you can do for gifts and just bring stuff new.
That is fantastic.
To, in your home again.
I love it.
So here's like a painting. You can add some color to a painting, and let's add some more pink to this. I'll show you how to do it.
So you added a pink foil.
Yeah, I added that pink foil to this already painting.
Nice.
Goodwill, $3.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, I love it.
Let's add some pink to that, and
so many times I'm working with a client, maybe a piece of art is not the exact color way they want, so you can add a little more color.
Right.
Make it work.
Color, and then here's just a fun way. Now you just want to do a little bit because you want the other to show through.
Now you're adding pink paint because you're adding pink foil.
Right, so I use the same color paint as I do the foil, so that, you know, if it shows through, the same color is showing through.
So this paint is what your foil absorbs to, or
right. The foil is not sticky itself, so you have to have something to stick to. So basically, you just put that on.
Okay, you put that on right over where you painted.
And for some things, you want to leave for hours, but like for this, it sticks so good. You don't want a ton. You just want to go ahead and rub it right back off.
Oh, okay.
And you're getting the effect you want.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
For other things, like this.
That is fantastic. Wow. I love it. It just adds another dimension to this painting.
Right, it does.
It does so much for it.
So nice. Other things like
Love
this.
it.
So we already dusted off this. Added the silver paint, added the foil. Here's one we added the foil to. Other things like this, you want to add lots of foil, but not lots of paint. So
You just dab that on there.
Dab on the paint, and so you can have the distressed look. And then you put lots of foil on, and then you dust it off. This one didn't really dry long enough, but you can have different looks.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah,
That's why
absolutely.
you take it off. You just get a light brush.
Yeah, this is just really great. So this is a corbel that you'd hang on the wall.
Right. You just get a light brush and dust it off, and then you have it. So you could do it heavier distressed or lighter distressed. You can have different ways.
Yeah.
So the more paint you put, the less distress, and the less paint, the more distress. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. You could, well, more or less, just customize it as you want it.
Yeah, and you don't have to let it dry as long too if you want.
I think that looks fantastic.
I love it too.
Well, it was so flat before, it was just metal, and just adding this adds texture and depth and definition, and then the metallic just adds a little, it captures the light, like I said, and it gives a little bling.
Right, and you can always go back and add more foil.
Yeah,
too.
love it,
So-
absolutely. Fantastic.
Yeah, fun things like this you can do as gifts. So we could add a little bit like of green to this.
Oh, fantastic, yeah.
Easy peasy. Give this something.
Oh, I just love these. Fantastic. These are great corbels you hang on the wall, and then you can add a little something, stick a little something on there. Sometimes I add this under a piece of artwork when it's on the wall. It just adds a little more definition to your artwork and a little more decorative element.
See, here's the green foil. Isn't that pretty? I love the green and pink. And
I had no
so
idea they had
fun.
colored foils.
So just get a little paint. You can get any paint, any cheap paint. Doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
So just put a little bit all over.
And this
You can have
bottle,
some of the
sorry, this bottle's called lime, so it's green, and so it looks like cotton candy. Well, it's called cotton candy. It reminds me of cotton candy.
Just put this on. Leave it on for hours.
Okay, leave it on for hours and
Yeah,
let
then
it
you
dry.
Dust it off with a soft brush.
And, this is something the kids would enjoy doing, but you might want to do it outside.
Yeah, it can get a little messy, but it's fun. You shouldn't be scared
Show
of
us the
it.
pink bottle you did.
Yeah, and here's the pink one that's already done. So
I mean, look how
cute gift,
nice
right?
that is. Yeah, it's just super, super nice. Oh, I love it. I like how crackled it looks, because again, there's a
So
little
just tie this on and
great gift
Make it-
giving.
yeah.
Holidays are coming up. This is perfect gift giving.
Yeah, we just make a little gift but everybody's got stuff at home that they like foiled, and they hire me to do it all the time. I do lots of frames and mirrors, and
Yes.
and I know you have stuff at home too. Everybody does.
I like how you,
Folders,
absolutely.
frames and mirrors.
Yeah, just about anything. I mean,
Yeah, like these. I've had these for so long.
I still get shocked with when I'm working with a client and there's an issue that needs to be taken care of. I'm like, oh, Suzanne will fix that.
Yeah.
You know, I love working with other designers and artists in the area. You know, there's so many great designers, decorators in our area that we work with, and it's great when we collaborate together and come together. I do a lot of work with Hardwood Floors and More, and we collaborate together with Suzanne Honey-Michael, Greg Honey-Michael, and her team, and just fantastic to collaborate and do things locally with each other and build each other up and work together.
Right.
I love it. Well, Suzanne, thank you for being with us today. Again, just magic in the flesh. Here you are.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Great having you.
Thank you.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey-Michael here with Hardwood Floors and More.
For years, I've been talking to you about our floors, but did you know we are now the largest locally owned lighting gallery in town? We have interior and exterior lights and ceiling fans also, so we can help you with any lighting project. We carry all brands to include Savoy House and Visual Comfort, and we are so excited we are now your local Capital Lighting dealer. So visit us today and discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
Great communication, honest, fair pricing. You want that trust when you meet somebody that they're going to take care of your best interests.
It looked like a parade through here for a while. Cars stopping, people asking questions. Very courteous, very professional. It was the best experience we had out of everything we've been going through in the remodeling.
And that's why we're different.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive.
I know I'm always talking to you guys about home decor and building and things for your home. However, I want to go a step further. When I'm looking good and feeling good, I feel better in my space and in my home. So I have begun a process with a fabulous company out in Evans, Georgia. And I have Beth Crandall with me here tonight from Be Healthy. Beth, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate that. And I've just started a process with you on losing some weight. But tell us the general idea of what Be Healthy does for people.
Yes, so we are so excited to have you with us. We're excited for what you're set out to accomplish on your weight loss journey. So I'm Beth, and I am the nutritionist there. So I offer nutrition counseling, and then I also help you, get started on a weight loss journey, screen you before you see any physicians or do any of the wellness injections that we offer. And so we offer a variety of different things for different people. So we have something that fits everyone's budget, and then we also have different things for different goals for people. If they want medicine or if they want nutrition counseling, we have it all.
Fantastic. Let's talk about my journey so far. I came in and met with you, and we talked about my goals. Now, people always say, Mike, you don't need to lose any weight, but trust me, the camera adds 10 pounds, so I need to lose 20. But anyway, I feel better when I'm thinner. So we talked about that and how I could achieve that. So yes. I started a process called Skinny Bee. We just decided that might work. We're going to start there, and if I need to do more. However, in 8 days, I've lost almost 4 pounds.
I know.
And I can feel it already. I know that doesn't sound like much, but I'm like, wow. So it's really motivated me, and it's really awesome. So I came in and we met, and then I met someone else. Who was that I met there?
So usually in the steps, you'll come see me, the nutritionist, and we'll get you started to see what the best fit for you is, what you're medically eligible for. Then you will go into triage, which is going to be with a certified medical assistant. They're going to do your vitals and do your first weigh-in, and then get you started on any wellness injections that you may do, like the Skinny Bee that you're doing.
That's right. That's exactly what we did. So we went through all of that. You took my weight. What was that? There's a number, because you have to, in order to get semaglutide.
Semaglutide, yes.
It's a tongue twister. You have to qualify for that with so she qualified me there, which I could do, but we're not going to go that drastic yet.
Yes.
And then I met with the PA that you have on staff there as well.
That's correct. We do have a physician assistant and a nurse practitioner always usually on site. That way, if we have any medical questions, we always have a expert to go to with that. So yes, after triage, you will go, and if you're medically eligible for whichever medicine, if you decide to go that route, you will meet with the physician assistant, and she will go over all of the side effects, or if there's any other precautions you need to go through, and just kind of walk you through the next step.
Yes, they were very thorough. Everybody there was just so helpful, from one to the next. So I did that, and I got my first injection. So then a week went by, and I just stopped, and I didn't make an appointment. I know sometimes you're busier than other times, so you may have to wait. I got in and got right in and got my injection again. with another PA,
Yes.
and your staff is super fun, I have to say. We were
Yeah.
laughing and having a good time. So you don't make it uncomfortable, because I know sometimes talking about weight loss and all of that, it can become personal
It is,
and all of that. But you all make it fun and very relaxing as well.
Good, yes.
One other thing you offer are some foods and things, nutritional foods that we can. These are two things. I brought these from my house because I've been eating these. They are insane. This banana cream is amazing.
Yes.
The chocolate fudge cake. Oh my gosh. They're so easy. They're just in these little packages, and you mix with water. And this one you let sit for about 5 minutes. I put it in the refrigerator. I put a little cinnamon on it. Oh my
Yum.
gosh. I felt like I was cheating.
Good.
I really did. It was really good. And then last night I tried this one for the first time. So, you mix that with water, the little packet. In the microwave, you let it sit for another 5 minutes. It was so yummy.
Good.
I went to bed just in heaven last night having eaten this. So I know I'm eating things that I enjoy, and it's doing good things for me.
Exactly.
So
So
that's
these
great.
are great because they have 15 grams of protein. And so protein is an important part of weight loss and your health journey. So protein is going to help you feel fuller longer and keep your blood sugars balanced throughout the day. So an important part of what we offer at Be Healthy is not only do we have the medicines that are super popular right now, but we also offer the nutrition and the health guidance. And so a lot of times you won't get that from other places that may be pushing the medicines. So we want to make sure that you're getting the long-lasting effect of the medicines, and you're doing this for long-term results and not just a quick fix.
Right. You have competition, and I've talked to them through the years, and I've never felt comfortable to pull the trigger. But in just meeting with you all made it personal. You made it easy to talk to and work all of this out. So cannot thank you enough. Tell us your address. You're on Washington Road.
Yes, so 4150 Washington Road. We're right across from Club Car.
Right across from Club Car, almost to Target. You're right there. So after you go there, you can go to Target and,
Yep,
don't go to
get your-
Starbucks.
You can go to Starbucks.
Well, you'll have to tell me what I can get
Yes.
at Starbucks. See that? There you go. You've got some help there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And the next time I see you, I'm going to be a little slimmer.
All right, thank you for having us.
Discover the Bordeaux Event Center, where elegance meets charm and forever memories are made. Whether you're saying I do, hosting a banquet, or celebrating life's big moments, the Bordeaux Event Center is more than a venue. It's an experience. Nestled in the picturesque woods of Thompson, Georgia, the Bordeaux Event Center features bridal and groom suites, a caterer's kitchen, and a state-of-the-art audiovisual system. Schedule your tour today at the Bordeaux Event Center, where moments become memories.
Welcome to Second City Distillery. We are handcrafted one bottle at a time in the heart of Augusta, Georgia. Come visit us and discover the art of distillation like never before. Our spirits are curated, ensuring every bottle tells a story of passion and dedication. From our smooth, award-winning bourbon to our crisp and refreshing vodka, we offer a diverse range of flavors that capture the essence of our passion. Join us for a tasting or a tour and experience the spirit of Augusta with Second City Distillery. Cheers.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Henny Michael here with Hardwood Floors and More. For years we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors and More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors and More has so much more in store for you.
Tonight, I want to share a minute with you and talk about women in philanthropy. Thank you for joining me tonight, Joanne.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
You and Mark are all over town. You're involved with so many different things, but I know you have a big role in women in philanthropy. So can you explain to us what it is you do?
I can. It really began back in 2006 with the Community Foundation and the United Way. And they were trying to find an organization that might be able to help women and children in the community because they were not served as well as they should have been. Then they founded the company, and it was called Women in Philanthropy, which is those women that have a very philanthropic interest in the community, and this was formed to help women and children. It is now a organization of a board of directors. We have 7 different committees that the women can do, and we look for women that want to take the dues that we do pay every year and give it back out into the community, and that's into 6 communities. So we handle the actual CSRA.
Fantastic.
We have, as of the end of our season this year, our 2024 grant season has ended, and we have now given away over $2 million back in grants in the community. So when you do that collective giving, it makes a big difference. I mean, that's why I joined. And I've been with them about 8 years, served on the grants committee and on the board of directors and so forth. But we find that, you can give $1,000 a year and it'll help. But when you put all those women money together and you're giving away $170,000, $180,000 a year, then that collective giving is the most important thing there is. So we're always looking for women that are like-minded in the community that are interested in joining ranks with Women in Philanthropy, and it is a great organization. We have no one that's paid in the organization at all. It's all free. We also have an endowment that we've done so this organization can just continue to go on through perpetuity. So
amazing. I'm sure there are so many thankful people that you have helped, and I'm sure it just feels so good to help others. I don't know your backstory, but I grew up kind of poor, and I mean, we would reach out to certain organizations growing up so I could have shoes as a kid and all of that, and I'll never forget that. And I think that builds a foundation for others that then might one day be able to help others.
And you're correct, and that's exactly what it was. It was founded for that very same thing, because the need for money for women and children's programs was something that was lacking at that point in the CSRA. And so now, we have a place where your nonprofits that serve women and children can reach out, write a grant, and the grants committee does a phenomenal job at vetting them all, and then we give the money out each year. So we do a very good job.
Fantastic. Obviously you do. Well, you and Mark Herbert, I don't know what the community would do without you, but thank you for all that you do.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah, so happy to have you with us tonight.
Thank you.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that, turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow. Wow. I got that wow.
Welcome to Bordeaux's Steak and Seafood in Thompson, Georgia, where casual dining meets southern charm and every meal feels like a special occasion. Our mouth-watering steaks, fresh seafood, and handcrafted cocktails set the stage for unforgettable moments. Whether it's date night, a family celebration, or just because, Bordeaux offers the perfect mix of comfort and class. Come see us tonight. You're always welcome at our table.
All of us at the Signature Mike Show wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for supporting our show and our partners, and check me out on my YouTube channel, Signature Mike.